Manchester United's nightmare continues with a shocking home loss to Wolves, setting a new club record of 15 defeats in a single Premier League season. Meanwhile, Leicester City have officially been relegated after a narrow loss to Liverpool. Over in La Liga, Real Madrid once again showed their grit and steel with a dramatic last-minute win over Athletic Bilbao thanks to Federico Valverde. At Old Trafford, fans are outraged as Sir Jim Ratcliffe enforces policies many call unfair. Young stars shine as Chelsea keep their European hopes alive. This is your April 21st football news update on Football News Now. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat from the non-stop action around the globe. Wolves have officially secured their Premier League survival after a 1-0 victory at Old Trafford, courtesy of a stunning Pablo Sarabia free kick in the 77th minute. It marks their fifth win in a row, something they haven't achieved since 1970. United, fielding a makeshift lineup after their Europa League clash, looked flat and uninspired. Even after bringing on Bruno Fernandes, Mason Mount, and Diogo Dalot in the second half, the Red Devils couldn't mount a comeback. This marks their 15th league loss of the season, an all-time worst in club history. Wolves also completed a season double over United for the first time since 1979-80. Arsenal cruised to a 4-0 win away at struggling Ipswich Town, extending their unbeaten away streak to 7 games and keeping slim title hopes alive. Trossard bagged a brace. Martinelli netted his 50th for the club, and teen sensation Ethan Nwaneri added a late goal. Ipswich were toothless throughout and went down to 10 men after Leif Davis saw red for a reckless foul on Soccer. It's Ipswich's 7th straight home defeat of 2025. One more slip-up and they'll be mathematically relegated. Arsenal have now beaten Ipswich 5 straight times without conceding. Chelsea came from behind to beat Fulham 2-1 in a crucial road win that keeps their Champions League hopes alive. After falling behind to an Alex Iwobi strike, the Blues looked lifeless for most of the match. But late heroics changed everything. Tariq George equalised with a composed finish, and Pedro Neto sealed it in stoppage time with a brilliant strike. That's now 9 straight unbeaten away matches for Enzo Maresca's side. Fulham, meanwhile, missed the chance to climb into 8th, potentially enough for Europe if the FA Cup winner finishes top 5. Leicester City are down. A 1-0 home loss to Liverpool sealed their fate, with Trent Alexander-Arnold delivering the killer blow in the 76th minute. Despite a spirited effort, the Foxes couldn't match Liverpool's quality. Now 18 points adrift with just 5 matches left, Leicester become the second team relegated this season after Southampton. Real Madrid edged Athletic Bilbao 1-0 in a nail-biter at the Bernabeu, with Federico Valverde scoring in the 3rd minute of stoppage time. Bilbao defended brilliantly all game, but Real's championship mettle shone through at the death. A vital win to keep their La Liga title chase alive. Borussia Dortmund mounted a thrilling comeback to beat Borussia Mönchengladbach 3-2. Down 1-0 after Ko Itakura's opener in the 24th minute. Dortmund exploded with 3 goals in the final 5 minutes of the first half, courtesy of Guirassy, Felix Nmecha, and Daniel Svensson. Though Kevin Stoger pulled one back for Gladbach via a penalty. Dortmund held on and climbed to 7th in the Bundesliga standings. Bayer Leverkusen's title hopes are over after a 1-1 draw with St. Pauli. Patrick Schick put them ahead in the 32nd minute, but Carlo Buchhalter levelled in the 78th. Despite dominating, Leverkusen failed to close it out and now trail Bayern Munich by 8 points with just 4 matches left, effectively ending their championship bid. Inter Milan suffered a crushing blow in the Serie A title race, losing 1-0 to Bologna at the San Siro. Riccardo Orsolini delivered the dagger in stoppage time. Despite dominating possession, Inter couldn't break down Bologna's defense and dropped 3 vital points, allowing Napoli to catch up. Atalanta continued their strong form with a 1-0 win over AC Milan. Ederson scored the lone goal with a clever move in the 62nd minute. Milan had more of the ball but lacked creativity and couldn't penetrate Atalanta's solid backline. The Rossoneri remained stuck in 9th, while Atalanta solidify 3rd place. Old Trafford erupted in outrage as long-time Manchester United members were forced to give up seats in the Sir Bobby Charlton stand for VIP guests. The decision, made with little transparency, left fans furious. Many received only a brief notification. Banners reading "Selling Our Soul" and "Tourists Over Fans" were unfurled in front of new CEO Omar Barada and technical director Jason Wilcox. Lifelong supporters feel betrayed by those now running the club they've supported through thick and thin. 15-year-old Kai Rooney, the son of United legend Wayne Rooney, stole the spotlight with a stunning solo goal for Man United U17s against Real Sociedad. Skipping past 2 defenders and finishing with calm precision, the young forward thrilled fans despite a 1-5 loss. Kai joined the academy in 2020 and scored 56 goals in his debut season. He's now carving out his own path, despite the towering shadow of his father's legacy. Dejan Kulusevski is sticking with Tottenham despite interest from AC Milan and Napoli. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, the Swedish winger is settled in London and still believes in Spurs' long-term project, even though the club may finish in the bottom half. Kulusevski wants to see real ambition before committing long-term, but his continued presence is a positive sign for Tottenham's rebuild. Fernando Morientes, former striker for Real Madrid and Liverpool, revealed he nearly died from a severe pulmonary embolism. After experiencing chest pain post-travel, he assumed it was digestive. Doctors found a blood clot that had moved from his leg to his lung. "I spent 5 days in the hospital. I could have died," Morientes shared. Now recovered, he urges frequent travelers to monitor their health. Morientes continues to inspire as a La Liga analyst following a storied playing career. That wraps up today's top football stories from around the world. The season is heading into its final stretch, and it's heating up fast. Stay tuned to Football News Now for all the biggest stories, updates, and drama from the beautiful game. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.